So hello children, we are going to start the second half of the chapter Fibre to Fabrics. So topic in front of you is the occupational hazard. So as the term indicates, occupation means some job. So any problem related to a particular job is called the occupational hazard. So the farmers or the workers who are working in that particular field, if they are getting any diseases when they are working there, or it might also cause their death, is called the occupational hazard. So in this chapter, we are dealing with sorter's disease. So as the name indicates, sorters means something which we have learned as a second step, where the farmers, they will be sorting out the textures of the wool. According to the texture, the wools are separated, or sorting is done. So that time, the farmer can get infected by the bacteria called anthrax. So the people who are sorting the wool can get easily infected by the bacterium called anthrax, and the bacterium can easily enter into the bloodstream of these people and even can lead to fatal death if it is not treated on time. So next topic is silk. Silk is also obtained from the silkworm, and the culturing and breeding raising of the silkworm in order to obtain silk is called sericulture. So the culturing and the life cycle of silk moth can be explained easily by looking at a life cycle of the silkworm. So that I will show you, then I'll explain it to you. So this is the life cycle of the silk moth. So you can see here there is an adult female is there and adult male is there. By looking at their structure itself, you can understand that the adult female is larger compared to that of the adult male. Now the adult female, the moth mean they are similar to that of the butterfly, but they are not as colorful as butterfly. Now the adult female, they lay hundreds of eggs on the leaves of mulberry, and these egg hatches to form a caterpillar. This caterpillar continuously feed for weeks onto these leaves, continuously voracious, day and night. They will be continuously feeding onto it. After feeding, they come to a rest, and then they start producing certain secretion from their mouth, and this secretion will come out of their mouth, and they will rotate their head in the number 8. In that number, their head will be rotating, and by doing that, from their mouth a proteinaceous liquid will come out, and that liquid, when it comes in contact with the air, it hardens, and when it hardens, it forms a pupa around the caterpillar. So that pupa along with the caterpillar is called cocoon. So inside the cocoon, the caterpillar will be there, and the farmers collect the cocoon, put it in the boiling water, and then they wove the silk fibers. So if the cocoon and the cocoon is not collected on time, the caterpillar will develop into moth inside the cocoon and comes out of the cocoon by creating a hole and form either adult female or adult male. So this is what explained here. When the egg of the silk moth hatch, larvae are produced, and these larvae are either called silkworm or caterpillar. Now the next stage of caterpillar is called pupa. To enter the pupal stage, the caterpillar has to weave a net around its body. So caterpillar can swing its head in a number 8 by swinging its head in the number 8, and certain fibers are secreted from their mouth. So these fibers are made up of protein, and when it comes in contact with that of the air, it forms silk fibers. So the caterpillar then covers itself into silk and turns into pupa. The covering of the caterpillar is called cocoon, and the caterpillar turns into a silk moth inside the covering. So even though the caterpillar is turning into a moth inside the cocoon, it is providing the silk to the farmer, but still its color or texture is not, the moth color and texture is not silky. It is very dull looking moth. So this life cycle is very simple. All of you draw this diagram in your notebook. So we'll meet again in the next class. Thank you.